Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, let's jump into the show, baby. Listen, we do this thing called listener therapy where we basically read the DMs that you send us via Instagram at Tino Cucino. We share your situation and then we give our thoughts on what you got going on. We even open up the phone lines and let the city chime in and just try and point you in the right direction. You know, you need a little assist in your life. We'll do our part to help. Today, Jason, I guess his new girlfriend is mad that he got a happy Father's Day text from his ex.
Dang.
I mean, they do share a kid together, so is she tripping? Is there some, reasoning to it? We'll read the DM and break it all down for you. Next, listener therapy is kicking off Tino Cucino Radio. We here. I cannot wait to get your perspective on today's listener therapy situation. Basically, our listener, Jason, his new girlfriend is mad that he got a happy Father's Day text from his ex. We need context. So let's have Serina read the DM. We'll break it down. Listener therapy, Tino Cucino Radio. What did Jason say?
My ex-wife and I have had a hard time co-parenting for the past couple of years, mostly because our divorce was very messy. We're finally in a place where we can get along okay, and we both moved on with other people. This past weekend, my ex sent me a nice text wishing me a happy Father's Day. My girlfriend saw that she had texted me and got upset. She told me that my ex should only be reaching out about our kids and that texting me on Father's Day was disrespectful to her and our relationship. Thank God she didn't see the Mother's Day text I sent her.
Oh my God.
I mean, at the end of the day, that relationship is a relationship that's always going to be there as long as there was nothing inappropriate and they're finally at a good place in co-parenting. Maybe once you've gone through the drama, you're just like, oh, you can't wait for it to be done. So maybe he's just appreciative. She's appreciative. And they're like, yo, happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Now, if it's like happy Father's Day, Daddy, or like something like that, that's the inappropriate side.
Next.
But I don't think just wishing happy Father's Day is bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad either because you also want your kids to see you having a good co-parenting relationship.
It's so important. You're teaching your kids how to treat their partners in the future. You're teaching them how to be a partner. And I feel like so many parents overlook that. Nicasio.
You guys know how guys think. If we get that, you know that she wants us again. She wants a
little rekindling?
a little bit. You know what I mean? Anything. Like, think about it. She has to go on her phone. She has to pull you up, and then she has to do this on a special day. Like, I'm gonna feel warm inside.
We know you would.
Let's talk to Matt. Let's say your wife Jess had a kid outside of your relationship prior to you.
Oh, okay.
And then she received a happy Mother's Day from Jerome. How would you feel?
And
I mean, so the little kid in me I'd be like jealous, but I would push that aside knowing that that's a bad emotion to have for that. Like, everybody's got a past, and if they have kids together, and if she's a good mom, she should be receiving Happy Mother's Day texts, and my wife should be sending Jerome Happy Father's Day texts. Ah, God, that sounds...
that's probably happening.
I want to see what you guys think about it. We'll take it to the phones. We'll talk to you. It is listener therapy on Tino Cucino Radio. Does Jason's girlfriend have a right to be upset that his ex sent him a Happy Father's Day text? Don't move. So we have a Tino Cucino Radio listener by the name of Jason that received a Happy Father's Day text from his ex. All right, his new girlfriend found out about it. She's upset. She thinks it's disrespectful to her. It's disrespectful to their kid. I'm very curious to get your perspective. Do you think her, insecure feelings are justified?
No, I think she's completely overreacting. What, is a text from an ex-girlfriend going to be like, going to take your man from you? No, honey, you got to have more confidence in yourself. It's okay.
Yeah, if it's just a happy Father's Day, I'm fine with it. But if it's, like they're having 3-hour conversations, that's when I'm going to have a problem.
Right. And then if there's no kids involved or anything, then no, there's no need to be communicating with your ex. Like, that chapter's done. It's a wrap.
Michelle, I don't know if you feel disrespected or not, but Serina just lied to your face because I promise you if another woman texts her man Happy Father's Day, she would hunt her down and claw her face off.
No, I would not.
No, Serina. You have confidence in yourself, girl.
I am a confident woman.
You ain't going nowhere.
Serina, you would get mad.
No, I'm a confident woman. Like I said, if he was acting like, I don't know, sketch, then yes. But if there's no sketch or being honest, cool.
What's sketch? Responding?
Lying about it.
City Boys up one.
There. Yeah, no sketchiness, no 3-hour conversations, but a simple Happy Father's Day text, that's fine. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I would want my man to be a good father.
Okay, great. So if the roles were reversed and Serena's husband sent a text to his ex because they, shared a child or whatever and said, hey, just want to wish you happy Mother's Day. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Dang.
But he doesn't have kids from anyone else.
Oh, she's redder than an apple, Michelle. She's redder than an apple.
Nah, she's just sunburned.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So there's a lot of weirdness going on right now with Doja Cat. We're going to talk about it in tea time, the celebrity gossip, the cheese man. I guess she was like hugged up with a fan and it looked like a good moment, but the things went south and she got pissed off and accused him of something and he accused her. And we'll have Serina break down the back and forth next. Okay, so I need to figure out what's going on with this Doja Cat situation because from the pictures and stuff I saw, they were like hugged up and happy. It's her and a fan.
Yes.
I think her leg was on him at one point.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. And I guess then she went to X and started talking trash about the interaction. And then the fan got mad. I need Serina to break it down. It's time for the celebrity gossip, the chisme. It is tea time. Tino Cochino Radio. What's going on?
So this was an interaction with Doja and a TikToker by the name Pablo Thamoya, and he was wearing this shirt that said "Hot Boys Kiss Boys," and she was like, "Ooh, I like that shirt," and he's like, "Oh, this is part of my clothing line." She's like, "I want one." So he didn't have any with him, so he gave her the shirt off his back, and she seemed excited, happy. They're smiling, and yes, hugging. Everything seemed great in this interaction and it went viral. Everyone's like, this is so sweet. And days later she got on Twitter saying like, oh, just because I smile doesn't mean I with you, and he was in my space, blah blah blah. I threw that musty t-shirt away, by the way. And so he posted a video saying that he wants to take full accountability, and if he did make her feel any type of way, like, he's sorry, but he thought everything was good because she was smiling. The one thing though I will say, he did kiss her on the cheek, and I could feel like how that could be a little too much, but I don't think like her reaction, like she should have said something right then and there, like, hey, like, I don't know, like, don't kiss me like that. I don't know, but just to lead on the whole internet and then him to go viral, I don't know, just it's a messy situation.
Matt, you have that same shirt, right?
Yeah, I'm not giving it away.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's a thing I guess you can get from McDonald's called the McMigraine. And it's like a specific whatever like concoction that you make, but it's supposed to take away a migraine if you have it.
Okay.
Some people are for it, some people are against it. I want to break it down for you next and see if it's something you would be into or not. Because, man, if you've ever had a migraine, them things do not play. So TikTokers apparently swear by the McMigraine for migraine relief, but is it legit? So it's a viral, I guess, trend that was started by Real Rated Red, and it says the McDonald's can cure migraines. The hack, basically, you just let me see. Yeah, you just order a large Coke and a large fry, and it's something about the caffeine and the saltiness. When it combines, it triggers something in your brain to release the pressure and it cures the migraine. Now, I'm not going to lie, that sounds really good, actually, because we know their fries are fire when they're fresh, and something about the Coke there's got that little extra fizz. I would try this.
This does not work for me. I've tried it.
Really?
But
you tried that already?
I have. Literally only Excedrin works for me because I don't always want to take Excedrin. But also, since I've been taking prenatal pills, which are just vitamins, I haven't had migraine. So I think I'm just lacking some type of
You're
vitamin.
vitamin deficient.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, interesting.
You need a vitamin D.
That's how the baby was made. Hey! Well, we're talking about kids and everything, though. I actually wanted to talk about this with Serina because, she is the mother of two now. Your little Novi, who's 7 months?
She's going to be 7 months, yes.
That's crazy. And then Cordova's 5?
Yes.
All right,
Nice job.
so mother of two small kids. How much time does a mother of small children actually get to herself? She's talked about this recently, and I feel like we should have a moment for all my moms out there. Let's vent, baby. Tino Cochino Radio. We got more next. For all my mamas out there, let's have a real talk real quick, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Apparently, the average mother of young children gets just 17 minutes
Oh, that's good.
of uninterrupted Nicasio's such a piece of shit, of uninterrupted time to herself each day. Out of 24 hours in a day, the average mother of young children gets just 17 minutes of why can I not say that word? Uninterrupted time. Serina, do you agree with this?
Yes, especially right now because my daughter is so little. Like, she's in the stage where she just wants to be held, or now she's crawling. So I have to really keep my eyes on her, make sure she doesn't fly off the couch or put things in her mouth. So I'm literally just on all the time. And by the time I put her to sleep, then I got to go to sleep. And it's just, there's not much time.
It says between work, meals, laundry, school runs, appointments, late night wake ups, uninterrupted time is a luxury that most moms simply don't get. This says a lot, not just about parenting, but about how society often undervalues invisible labor. Okay, so if we know that the time is limited like that, how do we get more of it for you? Is this a conversation that has to happen with your husband, or because of his schedule it's just not going to get better and this is just what it is, or what's going on?
No, I feel like, so I've been staying at work, I think like an hour after everybody leaves so I could read my books.
Yeah.
Yesterday, my husband, he's like, why don't you go to the gym? I'll do this, I'll do that. But I was so tired. I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym. I just want to lay here in silence.
That could have been your escape. Go to the sauna, just sit in there for a little bit.
I know, but I just wanted silence. I'm like, can I just sit here and scroll? I don't even get to scroll.
So
Can
you
I
were
just
so
scroll?
lazy that even in the gym, like you didn't even want to step
Not
away from the gym.
lazy, just overwhelmed.
If you
a
want
little.
silence, your house, not in a disrespectful way, is probably the worst place to be, because you got the baby girl, you got Cordova, and then you got your husband for sure watching TV or playing a game or doing something.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not going to get silence at home.
This is all true. I don't know. I'm the problem.
Yes, I'm the problem.
Tino Cucino Radio.
When it comes to trust, I mean, in a relationship, you're supposed to look at your partner and say, me and you put the us in trust. But Serena's saying when it comes to trusting her husband with her purse, there's no more. This man has lost your purse twice.
Yes.
All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. What's something that you do not trust your partner with? Why specifically? I mean, like, why does he lose your purse? One, why are you giving it to him? And two, why can't he keep track of it?
So both times it's been at a sporting event that he's lost my bag. And it's usually because I have like the kids or whatever. And usually at sporting events, it's clear bag policy. So he'll take his bigger backpack and I'll put like my wallet or whatever inside of this bag. Well, the last time he lost the whole backpack. He found it. But this time I had a little cute fanny pack and I clipped it to his backpack. I actually clipped it. So I don't know how this bag came off, but after the game, we walked back to the car and the car wasn't unlocking. You know, if you have the keys, it automatically kind of just unlocks. And we're like, well, where are the keys at? And I didn't realize that the bag was gone until my son said, you put the keys in your little fanny pack. And I was like, where's the fanny pack? And then my husband's like, well, I don't know. I didn't have it. I'm like, yes, you did. It was clipped to your bag. And you literally said, can you make sure that it's closed? And I made sure it was closed on your bag. So it was like this huge thing. He had to go back to the stadium. Luckily, someone returned it. But I'm like, this is the second time you have lost
is
my
wild.
things.
I
at
have a deeper
sporting
question.
event.
Do you ever let your husband hold or hang out with your kids? Because I feel like every story we talk about, you say, I had the kids, I had the kids, I had the kids. If you were there together and you have two kids, you guys don't separate them? He takes one, you take one?
Sometimes, but it's like the kids always want mom. That's just, I feel like that's just how it is a lot of the times.
If you guys ever get in a divorce, he's never gonna see the kids, huh?
Yes, he will.
Every other weekend.
But no,
She
you
said
guys-
yes, but
I
she
feel
shook her
like
head
you
no.
guys-
It's crazy.
I feel like you guys can agree. If mom is around, the kids pay no attention to dad. And it's like, mom,
Not in my
mom.
household. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
until
dang,
they
I
get
don't tell
older.
you.
Like my son right now, he's like showing me way more attention than he is to her. And so I'm just like, oh dang, like, you know, he's getting older. I like this.
Is there anything, Matt, that you don't trust your wife with? Like specifically Serena is like, all right, when it comes to my bag, I'll never let you touch it again.
Yes, shopping. I will not let my wife go shopping. She cannot, she can't just go and get one thing and be gone. She has to go for like 4 hours. She buys way too much stuff.
Oh, I like
she
that.
has trouble making decisions, and she just lost.
Well, I feel like that's the definition of shopping. You go get more than one thing.
Yeah, man, you
But
you
if she
step out of
goes,
the house
if
for
she
one
go-
thing.
if we're making tacos, she's like, I just need tortillas and meat. She'll come back with $800 worth of stuff. Oh, I found this, and look, this was on sale, and she was gone for like
That's what
4
happens.
hours. Dinner's over.
She's already there.
That only happens to me when I go to Target. That's the only place that I can't hold back. I went the other day to buy a steamer. There was like a $60 steamer. I ended up buying new bed sheets and a comforter and towels, and it was
You're there.
You just that's
Target
what it is,
hits.
right? When you're
Yeah.
there.
It does hit.
I don't know. Look, I want to talk to you about the one thing you do not trust your partner with. Myra is on. No, I'm lying to you. Val is on the line, and we're gonna talk to her next. All right, so what's something that you do not trust your partner with? All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. Val, let me know.
I wouldn't trust him in the kitchen.
We don't want to be there anyways.
So many guys can't cook. Like, did he try and do it for you sometimes and it just wasn't good? Or like what specifically made you say, nah, never again?
No, it just don't work out. Like, oh, can you just, I'll tell them to specifically do something, whether watch the food so it doesn't burn, and then for whatever reason it burned, or can you just dice these up on this, like this size? And then I turn around and they're like, these big old chunks of tomatoes. Like, what? No, that's too big. What the heck?
When he did make something, would you like fake it and act like it was good?
Yeah, because if it wasn't that big of a deal, I just appreciated the help. So I didn't want to because then they'll be like, you know what, well then don't ask me. And then I do be needing the help. So I just pray that sometimes maybe he'll get it right this time. But 9, 8 out of 10, he'll probably fail me.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like guys purposely try and mess up when they're in the kitchen. That way you don't ask them to do it again.
Yep, that could be, you know what, all these years.
I never heard someone actually get mind blown until right now. That just happened. Poof.
Wait a minute.
What else do you fake?
Hold on, don't listen to him.
Coming up
Next.
right here on Tino Casino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Arr, we know you are, but we want to get you hooked up with a prize, man. So you got to play the game. That's all you got to do. Play the game. Your next opportunity is 10 minutes away right here on Tino Cochino Radio. Are you smarter than Nicasio? We're about to find out. Today's contestant, this is Myra, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. Nicasio will give you a question. He'll follow it with multiple choice answers. We just need you to pick the right one, so think carefully, okay?
Alrighty.
Which celebrity was not part of the People's Magazine Sexiest Man Alive cover list? Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, Idris Elba, or C, Benny Blanco?
They're all extremely attractive men. One of them didn't make the list. Who do you think that was?
C?
You said C?
Yes.
Damn, you don't think Benny Blanco made the attractive list?
She's right.
Why would you put him out of Idris Elba and Brad Pitt? We already knew.
No, you're shaming this man.
Congratulations, you are the winner. We're gonna get you hooked up. Who do you think is the sexiest man alive?
Well, I do like Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, he's one of them ones that like ages like fine wine, right? Just keeps getting better.
Yes, he's still looking fine.
Wait, are you with someone?
Yes, I do have a husband.
Oh, that's crazy. You didn't say your husband. Wow.
Does your husband look like Brad Pitt?
Well, yeah, they look similar.
Oh, stop the cap.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
All right, so our producer Matt had an instant regret after buying his kids a smartwatch.
Yes.
I honestly can't believe you did this. You
Me
gave your
neither.
kid a smartwatch? Guys,
better than a phone.
you have to understand the dynamic in Matt's household. I mean, his kid's 12 years old, never seen Spider-Man. He won't let him play video games. Wow. But now he has a smartwatch. We'll talk about it next. Very surprised that our Tino Cochino Radio producer Matt would bring his kids into the world of technology.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are helicopter parents, not a bad way. You're very careful.
We're very hands-on.
Yeah. And so you decided to finally buy. Did you get all your kids a smartwatch or just the oldest?
All the kids got a smart device. So there's this company called Bark, and so there's a Bark phone, which is basically
Matt, you bought your kids dog tracking.
Cheaper at Petco. No, but it's this thing where you can get. So my oldest son, he has a Bark phone, and my younger 2 kids, they have a Bark watch. So we just wanted a way to get a hold of them in case, I don't know, like say we're out shopping at the mall and they
lose
go
them.
missing
Yeah.
instead of just,
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know where to do with that.
I've
So
done that.
the Bark phone, he can only call and text people that we approve.
Okay.
But he cannot, there's no online, there's no Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh.
There's no social media, there's no websites, no video games, nothing.
Okay.
It's just get a hold of them, call
Got
police, that's it. And the watches are the same way. They can't play games on it, they can't connect to, social media.
So what's the
and
issue?
it's been good. So the issue is, the first day they had them, my wife and I, we go like on a 2-hour excursion out of town for a little like overnight date night, which was prescribed by our therapist, right? So we're going, in the first hour of the drive, we got hit up no less than 15 times by each kid asking for more time on their Switch, asking for this, just all these questions. Like, man, this sucks. We got like, there was never a time during that weekend where there wasn't 2 hours without getting hit up by our kids about like stupid crap.
So what's the issue?
That's the issue.
That your kids are asking for permission?
You got
Yes.
kids, man.
I don't want to hear from them. I want it to be
But
emergencies.
that's the whole reason why you got, I guess, the smart devices, so you can get a hold of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
should have just turned up the electrocution on the shock collars.
I thought about you one of
Because they're
those.
dogs. Get it? Yeah. How we tie that together.
The kibble.
Tino Casino Radio.
Yeah.
So I found this on Instagram via @Neuroglobe, and it says that a study published in Medical Hypothesis investigated the effects of magnesium supplementation on patients with major depression. And across multiple case reports, individuals with severe treatment-resistant depression experience rapid recovery, often within a single week. And they basically just use high doses of bioavailable magnesium, glycinate or taurinate. And these improvements included not just mood elevation, but also relief from anxiety, insomnia, and suicidal ideation. All based on taking magnesium for 7 days.
Well, I was going to say, too, it's good for sleep. So I wonder if that helps. Like, maybe people aren't getting enough sleep, and this is, like, relaxing their bodies. And
that's the thing, too. Like, people don't think about it, but your brain, when you, like, hyperfixate on something, why do you think you're so tired after like a long day or whatever? Because your brain's so focused on something, you just think about it. It's like it has this toll on your body. So yeah, maybe you're getting to sleep. Maybe it allows your brain to have some peace for a minute. I don't know, but if you do, suffer from depression, maybe this is something to consider or do a little research into, just taking more magnesium. It says magnesium is not just a mineral, it is a critical regulator of brain health. With moderate diets stripped of magnesium, deficiency is common. Restoring optimal magnesium levels could be one of the fastest, safest, and most overlooked strategies for reversing depression.
Dang. And it's crazy because it's something so simple, but I feel like they always want to give people all kinds of medication and all these things. And it's like,
then you got to fix that problem with another pill.
Yes.
Well, that's what sucks about like medicine, and not to get into that whole topic, but it's like you always hear the term like with like the pharmaceutical companies, they don't want to cure it, they want to treat it, because if they cure it,
there's no money.
There's
in the
no
cure.
money. But if they treat it and they keep you on it, it's like, come on, baby, come on. They keep like, how they put like the string, the old thing where they would put $1 on the end of a string and keep pulling the string and make you chase it. Like this is the same type of thing. So I don't know. You can literally buy magnesium over the counter, right?
Yeah, we use it, and we use it for other things. But
I was gonna say, what do you guys use it for?
When the kids have sometimes they have growing pains. Do your kids have growing pains,
Not
yet,
yet.
Serena? But they get like aches in their bones and stuff. We give them CalMag. It's called CalMag.
I've heard of that.
The magnesium. Yeah.
I don't know. So it's just something to consider, man. If you suffer from depression or someone looking to, taking some magnesium, do some research on it. Don't just go buy magnesium and start popping them.
We're not doctors.
Yeah, no, definitely. But go do some research, man. It could be beneficial. Coming up next, we're going to talk about this mom, a quote unquote honest mom, that's pissing off a lot of men by explaining why women have a low sex drive. We'll see if you agree or disagree. Next. So there's this mom that's going viral for her thoughts on why women have a low sex drive. All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. I guess this woman is a talent agent. She's a mom of 2 toddlers. And when she shared the list with her husband, like the formula or whatever, he said he had no notes, but he warned her that it's going to piss off a lot of men.
Oh.
And apparently it did. And people started going crazy. And to break it all down, I guess the formula that she figured out is you take the hours of sleep plus the number of real meals eaten while seated. You you multiply that by your partner's support. You divide that by the number of annoying comments he made. You subtract that from the number of times touched by children, and that equals the mom libido.
So I'm guessing it's a low number.
So
at the end.
overstimulation, basically.
She said, basically, after all of that, there's not an effing chance that the mom is going to want to have any time, like sexy time, with her husband. Serina, do you agree with this?
I could definitely see that, just because being a mom, it is so tiring. And again, like 2 kids, it is a whole different ball game, like so different. And then the being touched by kids, I feel like that is what I'm experiencing right now, because I have to hold my baby because she needs a lot of help.
Yeah.
And then my son, he loves me, and like I'm just being touched constantly, where sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, can you give me a second? Like, can you please like stop touching me?
The constant
just for
touch from
a
the kids, does that
second?
make you like not want to be, and not in a like weird way, not want to be touched by your husband? You're like, everybody just leave me alone. He gets
Sometimes,
grouped in.
yes.
Yeah,
and I've
yeah,
like done that where my husband like kind of gives like a scared look, like, what just happened?
I'm going to read you a couple comments from men, and then give me your thoughts on them, okay, Serena? The first one said, listen, don't get married and have kids if you refuse to meet your husband's needs. Talk about the definition of a trap. How are you not going to have any love for the man that helped you create these kids you love so much?
The thing is, what's crazy is that they're not saying that we don't love our husbands. We're saying like, hey, like we're just a little overstimulated. So no, I'm not in the mood to have sex because of my brain right now.
All right, so another man said, excuse me, women are using this as an excuse to not have sex with their husband, but also don't want their husband to have sex with anyone else. How can my needs be met?
What's crazy is like if you were meeting your woman's needs of like helping her more at the house or asking her like, hey, is there anything I could do to take anything off your plate? Your wife would probably want to have sex more.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Nicasio, what are your thoughts? You have your hand up. You seem interested.
The guy said it. I was just gonna ask, like, where? Okay, so then when I get it from somewhere else, because I'm just gonna do that so I can meet my needs and then come back. You really don't have needs that I have to like give because you don't want sex, right?
But that doesn't mean that's everything that she needs.
I mean, but that's like something that's very important in the relationship, right, Tino?
I mean, sex is definitely important.
No, it is important. No one's saying that it's not important, but they're saying, I think this is the problem, that men are hearing what they want to hear. The women aren't saying we don't want to have sex with our husbands. They're saying this is the reason why I have a low sex drive.
You know what's crazy is that if there's a side piece for the girl that she was actually interested in, she would make the time to go and actually,
she
meet
probably
this guy.
wouldn't have time because of all the things that she's doing.
No, she would make the time. I've seen it before. I've seen like other
with your girl.
Instead of stepping out, why don't you just work on your relationship and help your wife? That way, you guys are both on the same page.
But it's like you know what you're gonna get at home, so why even like go through that fight?
But she's saying she needs support.
Yes.
Just support your girl, help her out emotionally and physically with help of the kids.
I think
then they have more time. Then they're more relaxed. Then they'll.
This is wild.
Jump your bones.
The biggest thing and difference, I think, with men and women in relationships. Men are turned on physically and visually, and women are turned on emotionally. I feel like,
and
right?
acts of service.
Yeah. Like they, if they see like, oh my God, he picked up and did that today. Wow, that almost makes them want to show some love in the bedroom too, right?
Yes,
you feel like
I
you're
just
helping.
feel like our minds are always on. Like we don't get to always turn. We don't get to turn off our brains because of like the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of the kids. So like like we just talked about how moms only have 17 minutes of uninterrupted me time. So yeah, we want to take that time for us.
Men, don't settle. There's someone out there that'll do it all.
Message. I'm all about self-care, man. I think it's important, and I'm interested in talking about face ice bath.
What the?
Yeah. It could be beneficial, and you might not even need Botox if you do this. So let's talk about it next. What up, y'all? It's Tino Cochino. Listen, I'm all about self-care, man. Massages, mani-pedis, facials, all the working out, everything, man. Self-care is important. Now, ice baths are something I've never done, like the cold plunge vibes. Not really my thing. Just
too cold.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I do red light therapy, like the sauna stuff. I like that.
That's hot.
But
Not
I came
that red
across
light.
this. Serena's gonna tell us some more. I guess like if you start doing face ice baths, this could be better for your skin than Botox.
Yes. So it helps reduce facial puffiness, improve circulation, and help calm inflammation all in under 1 minute. It also stimulates collagen production and tightens pores, making your skin look refreshed and firm. And I mean, they sell these things on Amazon. I actually just bought one, but I haven't used it.
So what is it exactly, and how do you do it?
So you put water in it, you freeze it, and then you just take it out the freezer and you rub like this ice, I guess, popsicle looking thing all over your face.
Okay, that is what I've seen. It's got like a little metal clip on the bottom or whatever.
Yes, you hold it and then you just...
That's like coldness takes down swelling. Like it's
Yeah, true. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But who has a puffy face?
I've had puffy face.
Yeah,
I think most people in the morning.
Yeah, right when you wake
too.
up.
Yeah.
I feel like as you get older too, that is where it is, right? A lot of people have it under their eyes.
Yeah, it's like all the fat builds up between my nose and my eyes, and I don't know what to do with it.
It looks like it's in other places.
Oh my God.
Tino Cochino Radio.